Hello and welcome. We are back in Thief. We're in our lair.
I should ready myself before I leave.
In the lair?
Yep. I have nothing in my supply chest. Nothing.
Oh. Why is that?
Just haven't bought anything.
Oh, okay. Where do you live? Looks like an attic.
I live in a clock tower.
Oh, that's cool. Although, it might be annoying, like, if there's an alarm that rings, like, every hour.
Yeah, that would be a little annoying.
Huh.
Yeah. Oh well. Off I go. Need to go talk to people.
Need to go talk to people. Huh. Are you gonna ride more roller coasters? More corpses off of meat hooks and things like that?
No.
Not so much.
Not so much.
He says it's a gift.
Although, I went with you to that fair thingy recently, and we rode on some rides. It was very, very fun. And it randomly made me think of this game because of the meat hooks and the corpses. I have an odd brain. I make very strange connections. For me, I really enjoy the rides that don't go very high off the ground. The ones that go up high really freak me out.
Yeah, me too, to an extent. I just need some kind of, I don't know, I need the safety mechanisms to be really complete. You know, I need to feel really safe in a ride to enjoy it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. If all of the, like, bolts are all rusty and stuff, it gives you a really, like, unsafe feeling.
Yeah, or if you're just strapped in by a seatbelt and you don't really have anything else, or something like that.
Yeah. I heard that, like, it has to do with centrifugal force. That's why you don't fall out of things, like roller coasters. But I don't know exactly how it works.
Yeah, you won't likely fall out, but it definitely feels like you will fall out, which is really the thrill of it. But at the same time, I don't know. Some people like the thrill a bit more than others. I don't mind all the time. Again, as long as it feels like I'm really strapped in there safe, I don't mind, but a lot of times it's not quite that secure.
Yeah. The only ride I think that I really enjoy that goes up high off the ground are like those swings that like just spin you around.
Oh yeah, I love the swing ride.
Yeah, for some reason I'm totally cool with that one, even though it does lift you up high.
Yeah, but you're kind of strapped in on the little swing seat, so it's not terrible.
Yeah. The only thing that was a little bit freaky one time was I was wearing sandals and I was worried that my shoes were gonna like fly off.
Yeah, I've been through that too. You get on there with sandals and it really feels like they're gonna just slip off and fly away.
Makes me really nervous. I'm sure that's happened before. Like, I'm sure people have lost their shoes on that ride.
Oh, definitely.
The House of Blossoms.
How do you feel about the Ferris wheel?
I know someone who did.
Ferris wheel? It's fine. They usually go pretty slowly, right? So.
Yeah, they usually go slowly, but I guess they have to be this way. But like the thing like rocks, it like sways because I guess they have to have a little bit of leeway with them or whatever.
Oh.
So like sometimes it sways a little bit, and that makes me feel precarious. I guess.
Yeah, I could see that. It's one of those rides where it's okay, but they're just little things that kind of can psych you out.
Yeah. Although one time I went on a really big Ferris wheel, but it was like covered all the way around, like the little chair benches things, and it didn't seem to sway that much, and that felt a lot better to me than the ones that are like open.
Yeah, when it is covered like that, then definitely does feel a bit safer.
Yeah, it's all psychological though, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm watching you, Peter.
Have you ever had a really negative experience on one of those rides where you just like tossed your cookies?
Nope. Never.
Me neither. I hear about people that happens to them, and I feel bad. It's never happened to me. Hopefully it never will.
I don't know. It's one bad experience, but you learn from it and you don't go on that kind of ride again if that is a problem for you. Or you just plan your meals better instead of having like 5 corn dogs before you go on a crazy roller coaster.
Oh,
There's
the
an
corn
old mill in
dogs.
Riverside that Aaron used to call home.
I've never been
should
that
go
fond
take a
of
look
corn
inside.
dogs, actually.
Me neither. I don't like them.
They're extremely popular, but I don't get the appeal.
I don't know. They are kind of strange. Cause the corn batter or whatever outside fried layer really doesn't add that much to it.
No, not really.
And I said you gotta pay up!
I don't know. And hot dogs aren't that great either. I mean, they're okay, but the thing with a corn dog is you really can't layer on as many toppings as you would with a normal hot dog, so...
Oh, I know, right? Like, part of the fun of eating a hot dog is like the toppings.
Yeah, exactly. Oh well. Fairs and festivals and that type of thing.
Yeah.
This damn city.
Another thing I don't like is cotton candy.
I don't really have an opinion about it.
Yeah, for me,
I know it.
I don't like it if it's just pure sugar. Like, I don't know. Probably a little bit strange for that reason. But, I don't know, it's just sugar. I'm like, I want something savory. That'd be better.
Yeah, I don't mind sugary snacks and foods, but it needs to have more substance than just the sugar, like cotton candy does. Like those amazing little sugary donuts. Like Canadians will know this at the PNE. Those amazing sugary donuts, like they're honey sugary donuts or whatever. Oh, they're so good. And they're so sugary, but you know, it's on the donut. It's got its own flavors. It's not just sugar.
Oh, I think I had those one time with you. I think.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
No, those are good. What are they? They're just called, like, little donuts?
Oh, I really don't know what they're called. It's been a while since I've had them.
Little donuts.
Yeah.
Have you heard of that thing where they have, like, a hamburger and, like, instead of buns, it's donuts?
Oh, yeah, I have heard of that. I'm not sure whether I want to try that or not.
I know. I'm not sure how I feel about it, because, like, the hamburger is supposed to be, like, a really, meaty, savory experience, but then there's going to be, like, this sugary donut with it. I'm like, how is that going to taste?
Yeah. It's hard to say. I can't think of many foods or dishes that combine savory meats and that kind of sweet pastry kind of thing together.
Yeah, it's not terribly common to do that, at least in my experience. Yeah, I don't know.
Don't know. Oh.
No.
Just briefly, back in the game, I'm going so slowly, looking for, any shinies, any loot, as I go to Erin's hideout, because, I don't know. I can't even remember. I think I'm just curious about her, because she disappeared, and obviously there was that whole thing where we were on the job together, and there was magic or something, and I had visions of her, so now I'm trying to find her. I'm trying to get to her hideout and understand what's going on.
I call her the mouthy chick.
Yes, you do.
And she is presumed dead, is that correct?
I would say so.
Okay.
We know that she was struck with some kind of energy beam and disappeared. So Garrett at least thinks she's dead. I don't know if she's actually dead or
Real question is,
she's
did she have it before
transformed
or
into
after her
something,
husband
or
was
she's
taken
trapped
dead?
inside a magical something or other, or whatever. But
Poison us next if she thinks we're on to her.
Okay. So he just wants to go to her hideout to see if he can get some closure, or...
yeah, closure or just clues for more information on the gem that they were supposed to steal, something like that.
Okay.
He is having visions of her randomly, as we saw before.
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't know. He just wants to kind of visit her hideout and see if he can learn anything new. Kind of a desperate move.
A little bit. Oh, Garrett. Is it like far from where you live, or is it just...
It's not that far. I'm just taking a really very, just, zigzagging and looping and all that stuff to just try to find all of the loot in the houses between me and the hideout.
Make the same mistake Ruka did.
Okay, that's good.
This time.
Stole some bread.
Always gotta be thinking about the shinies.
Strung up before it had time to come out the other
Yeah,
end.
yeah. Can use them to buy equipment and things like that if I ever find the merchant again.
That guy.
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure where he is. I can't remember.
I don't know. He finds you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I prefer going to those kinds of like fairs and carnivals and things like that at nighttime. Because like without fail, if I go during the day, I will get sunburned and it just drives me insane.
Cursed.
Yeah.
Cursed. Piss.
But that's why you wear sunscreen, right?
Well, I don't like sunblock and sunscreen because it feels so slimy.
Come back.
And I worry that it's like blocking my pores and causing other issues to
Gloom is there.
occur instead of just like,
Oh God.
I don't know, being like a lotion. It's like actually like causing more problems and things like that. I'm very like much a worrier. I worry about everything. So I don't like to use it. I try to just cover my skin up with clothing and things like that.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to deal with the sun. Yeah, I don't know. Carnivals and fairs and things like that. Usually the main bits are in the day. Sometimes they don't even last that long into the night, so it's a bit difficult. Unless you're going to like a really big thing. Like if you're going to an amusement park or something like that might be open all night. Mm-hmm. Then,
Oh, the most fun I ever had at an amusement park was when we went there as a school trip, like in high school, and it was raining, like hard, the entire day, and so nobody else was there. We had it all to ourselves. I wasn't really worried about getting sunburned because it was raining.
Yeah.
And it was so much fun. There were no lines. It was wonderful.
Oh, it does sound great.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what amusement park that was. I think it was a Six Flags.
Yep. Those Six Flags amusement parks. I think I've been to one. I think. I don't know. They're probably all the same, right? Pretty much.
Basically. Yeah.
Whatever. Oh well. So, there's Aaron's hideout right in front of me, really close. Yeah, I guess we'll see what the deal is with Aaron's hideout and all that stuff next time. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.